Overwatering is the #1 killer of houseplants. And I think that's because people kill their plants with kindness. They might see their plant is not looking its best and they think, well, I'll give it some water and that's going to perk it up. But unless the compost is dry, you can actually be doing more harm than good. And that's because while plants like us need water to survive, their roots also need oxygen, and if they're left sitting in a tray of water, the roots will just start to rot. One of the questions as a crocus plant doctor that I'm often asked is, how much water does my plant need? And unfortunately there's no hard and fast answer there. But having an understanding of where your plant originates from will give you a key to understanding how much water it might need. So for example, cacti and succulents, they originate from deserts and dry mountainous regions. So these plants really don't need very much water at all. And in fact, even during their growing season, you might only water them once every couple of weeks. Plants that originate from lush, tropical, misty rainforests like these ferns here, they're going to need a lot more water, and during their growing season you might want to be watering these a couple of times a week, and these will also benefit from being misted with water. Other factors that are going to play a part in how much water your plant needs will depend on things like the time of year. Obviously plants that are actively growing need more water than when they're dormant. How big the pot is that they're living in, because bigger pots can hold more water, and also where they're positioned. So if they're in a hot, sunny spot, then they're likely to dry out a lot faster than ones that are further back away from the window. Okay, so it might not be as simple as we would like. However, there's one surefire way of finding out if your plant needs water or not, and that is to feel the compost. If it feels dry to the touch, and really sort of try and dig your finger into about 1 inch or 2 into the compost, not just on the top. And if it feels dry to the touch, then it's ready for another watering. If in doubt, however, it's always better to underwater rather than overwater, and never ever leave your plant sitting in water for any length of time.